There are two ways to come out of the Heave-To, and they both rely on the wind pushing on the bow. The first way is I could let my jib, my headsail, go all the way across the boat. So currently it's backwinded. I could trim my port sheet, my port side jib sheet, and I could release my starboard side jib sheet, and what that would do is allow the jib to go all the way across the boat. That's assuming that I want to go in this case that way, where the boat is currently pointed. That's one way to do it. Another way to do it is if I wanted to go that way, I could jibe. And what that would mean is I would pull in the main sheet, center the boom, pull my tiller to starboard, allow the wind to take my bow, still backwinded, and then let my stern go through the wind and turn around and head that way. And because that's kind of what I want to do, because the marina is back that way, I want to go more toward where my stern is. I'm going to jibe out of the Heave-To. So with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull in my main sheet. I'm going to center the boom. I'm going to release my tiller. It was hard to port, so I'm going to bring it over to starboard. The wind is going to take my bow. The stern is going to go through the wind. I'm controlling the boom as the stern goes through the wind. My jib, you can't see it, but my jib has caught the wind, so it's no longer backwinded. My stern is going through the wind. I'm keeping an eye on my mainsail. It just caught the wind, and now I'm releasing the main sheet. And you can see me spinning around. And now I have turned the boat around and I'm pointed where my stern was a moment ago. So that's jibing out of a Heave-To. It all depends on where you want to go. Now we're picking up speed. We're moving south at about 2.5 knots. Three knots. So just to recap the two ways to come out of a Heave-To. If you want to come out of the Heave-To, continuing in the direction that your bow is pointing, you just release your jib sheet because your jib is backwinded. You release your jib sheet, let the jib go across, trim it on the other side, and keep going straight. If you want to come out of the Heave-To and you want to go where your stern is, then you leave your jib backwinded and you jibe out of the Heave-To.